I was on the verge of crying and screaming at one point. Good morning, sunshine. Guess what? You're 5 months old today. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it either. I know. You are so big. And it's an even better day because you get to see your other brothers today. We have got a super busy day today, don't we? And an eventful one. Chris left this morning to go pick up Tommy and Kaden, so I'm so excited to have everybody together again. Did you? Oh my God. Really? Say excuse me. Tommy and Kaden are on their way over right now, so I'm so excited to have everybody together, and we get to be together for the week, for all of spring break. We have so much planned, and it's kind of a bummer because Lilia is leaving today to go do things with her dad's side of the family, and they are busy. Let's see, I think by the time you guys see this, I'm like ahead on my videos. So today is Friday, so Easter is Sunday, so I'm not sure what day you guys are gonna be seeing this. It might even be after Easter, but regardless, today we have 2 days until Easter. I have a little bit of a dilemma. I have all of these super cute outfits picked out for the kids for family pictures. As you guys know, I've been talking about it for a while. So our dilemma is the family picture outfits we have picked out are also gonna double as Easter outfits, at least for most of the kids. My concern, is that the kids are going to ruin their Easter outfits. Not ruin them, but they're just gonna get stained and stuff from Easter from all of the candy and junk food that they're gonna be eating that day. And my goal is to get family pictures before Easter because I don't want them to get ruined. I want them to be like nice family pictures. So the only way we can make that work is if we were to actually take family pictures today, which is fine and it'll work, except that A, it's really windy outside, and B, they're not gonna get into town from being picked up until probably around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So what that means is we just have a really busy day planned. On top of that, I really wanna get Easter eggs painted and dyed. I really wanna dye Easter eggs. And I don't want to do that without Lilia either, so it's another thing that we have to get done today. This is the hard part about having a blended family. It's really hard for me to do fun things without everybody here. And unfortunately, that is just not always possible. But regardless, I'm going to try because those things really mean a lot to me, and I know that they're going to really mean a lot to the kids in the future as well, that they have all these memories together. So that is just something that I don't like about having a blended family. It's not that I don't like it, it's just a tough part about having a blended family because I don't like doing anything without having everybody together, and sometimes that's just not possible, and it's like hard for me to accept that. So I just try my absolute best to make sure that I have everybody involved as much as possible. So that means that we're gonna have a busy day, but busy is good sometimes. As long as it's a good busy, we're good to go. So we are waiting on Tommy and Kaden to get here now. I am going to clean up the house before they get here as much as I can anyway, because this place is just a disaster to live in right now. It's really hard to renovate a house while you're living in it. Ugh. Let me tell you. I feel like nothing is completely finished and everything is partially finished.
We have a special guest of honor in the car today. We're on our way right now to go pick up Kaden and Tommy for the spring break, meeting halfway, which is nice, instead of driving all the way to LA this time, which is always a pain because when I drive down, I go about 5 hours one way and then 5 hours straight back, so I'm driving anywhere between 10 and 12 hours depending on the traffic and what's going on. So it's nice to only go halfway and come back, because either way I would drive all the way down and all the way back up again without really taking any breaks except to stop for gas or maybe the bathroom. So on our way now, it's we're almost there, probably about a little over halfway, so we'll check in again and as soon as we get the boys.
You guys, she just learned how to blow bubbles and make sounds with her mouths. Right now, she just started doing it. She was doing it so much a second ago. Oh, she's trying to grab the camera. You trying to vlog? Yeah. She like is literally obsessed with Lilia. She loves her so much. You love your sissy. Is this your absolute favorite dress in the entire world?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to wear it every single day. Right?
But not at school.
Not at school. Why not?
Because those spaghetti strap allowed.
Hey, you know what?
But,
Your sister is 5 months old today.
but how many does she need to be to eat stuff?
1 more month. When she's 6 months old, we'll start feeding her food. What do you think we should feed her first?
Baby food.
Baby food? I was thinking avocado. What do you think, Adeline? Do you want to eat avocado? Or is your dolly's foot okay? We're having a little bit of quiet time, you on your finger, before the storm hits, and they're all reunited. I couldn't find any plain paper for them to color on because this house is just a disaster. But I found an old notebook of mine from one of my classes. Luckily, it's one that I don't need, so they're just coloring all over that. Good job, Kaden.
We got the boys. They're here. We're at lunch. We're gonna have lunch at Chili's. Tommy, what are you playing?
Zombies.
Zombies?
Play.
You're a goober.
What are we waiting for, guys?
Tommy and Kaden.
Oh man, that was in sync. Good job.
Tommy and Big Kaden.
Yep. They're almost here.
They're coming today. They're at their grandma's house, and Dad is picking them up in Oma.
Yeah, Oma and Dad are picking them up.
Big Kaden. I know it's on you.
There it is.
Oh my God.
There it is.
And the sticks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Finally, all of our babies together. It feels like it's been forever.
It's been a minute.
About time. How was your guys' trip?
Good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Been in the car for a long time, huh?
It is.
You guys, look at this adorable outfit. Say hi! She's got her little shoes and her little romper. Hi! She's ready for family pictures. All the kids came straight in and went right back out. They're all outside playing, or half inside I should say. They're all playing Nerf guns and riding their bikes, and Dad is shooting everybody with this. Don't you dare! I'm holding the baby. Isn't this the cutest little romper? I got it from Sparkle and Pink. It's like this online boutique. It's like a wholesale boutique, so everything's like super cheap on there. And look at how cute. Oh, bless you. Bless you, those boogers, though. That was an exciting sneeze, huh? Hopefully she doesn't poop all over this before we can get pictures of her in it because, oh my God, it's so adorable. And I'm having a hard time deciding. I have 2 perfect outfits for Lilia, and I can't decide if I want her to wear the first one or the second one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna start getting ready so we can do family pictures because we're gonna have to fight the wind out there because the winds are pretty high, but fingers crossed we'll get some good shots because these are the pictures that I want to hang up like around our house and stuff. Welcome to the Jessica doesn't know how to do her makeup show. I'm going to try to apply today some fake lashes. I got a little backup dancer here. We're gonna see how this goes. I went to Walgreens and I picked up some of these lashes. I've heard of this brand before. That's the only reason I grabbed it. I have no idea if they're good or not, but I figured they're probably all about the same thing, right? So I already did my makeup. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. I'm going to remove this from, what are you doing? I don't know how to do this. Why did they glue it to the actual thing? I don't know why. You don't use that glue, do you, for your eyes? I don't think so. I'm gonna take the sticky stuff off because that seems like the right thing to do. Go!
Okay, see you later. Stupid guy.
It looks like one side is longer than the other side. Oops, if I can grab it. I'm gonna assume that the longer part goes on this side. Lily could probably do a better job at putting eyelashes on than I can, like honestly. I'm going to apply the glue. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to put on. That's a lot. Oh my God, that's a lot of glue. I just don't want any of this to like get into my eye, you know? It says it dries clear. I'll be the judge of that. So I've done this about 5 times in my life. The last time I did it with my best friend Janelle, and she said that you have to wait for this to like get sort of dry. And I don't get it. Like, why do you need the glue to dry before you put it on? Like, don't you want it to dry on your eye? Makeup doesn't make any sense to me. I guess I'll just wait a minute. Okay, no, it's like still 100% liquid. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. Okay, screw it, let's just go. Okay, I don't know how to do this. What if I put it in here? What if I put it in this old ass curling iron curler? Can I do that? I just feel like I'll have better luck that way. Hey, here we go. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I'll just use my hands. It's not sticking. Oh my God, this is terrible. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? You can like totally see. This was a bad decision. Whose decision was this? I feel like I shouldn't have waited as long. Like, I don't even think you can, look, you can totally see it's coming off. I look like I have a black eye. Maybe it'll look better after the second one. Let's try this again. Maybe this side I'll have better luck with. You think this is hilarious. Don't blink. That looks so fake. How do people do this every day and look so good doing it? Okay, that looks terrible. Hopefully we just get some like far away shots so that it doesn't really matter. Ready, 1, 2, 3, smile! All right, we're only 50 minutes behind schedule. That's all.
5-0, not
5-0, not 1-5. 50. We are losing daylight. The problem is I like to take my pictures like right before, like at dusk, is that the right word? Right before the sun sets. So if I don't get everybody out there and ready, like we'll literally lose time. Like we won't have any daylight anymore. So when we're behind, it's kind of a big deal. But everybody's dressed, everybody's ready. We all look, I think we clean up really well, personally. We are almost there and we're just gonna have to...
You still stink a little bit.
I stink. I don't care how I smell as long as I look good. We're losing daylight. So, wish us luck.
It's freezing.
I know, it's kind of cold.
I want to jump down there.
Look at me, like this. Let's see your smile. 1, 2, 3, smile! We're back home. I have a headache. It's hard taking pictures with 7 kids. I was on the verge of crying and screaming at one point. It's tough to get everybody to look at the camera and smile. It is no joke. I know a lot of people are always like, how do you get all the kids to look at the camera and smile? And the answer is I take 4,000 pictures and just pray that one of them comes out. Just one, that's all I need. I always tell them, just one picture, come on, just one. But I think we did it. I haven't looked at them yet. But I feel good. I feel good. I think my eyelash is coming off. I'm like mentally trying to recover from that, and it's tough. I need an alcoholic beverage or 3.